Defining a Flume service with Big Data Integrator is pretty simple. Just follow our wizard to create that service. So I'm going to create a new Flume service. As with everything else in Big Data Integrator, I have to keep it organized, so I'll just give it a folder where I'm going to put the deployment. And I'm going to call it Flume Demo. And now the wizard starts. So what type of source I'm dealing with? In this case, I'm going to have an HTTP source. Basically, my Flume service is going to be listening on HTTP on a port, requesting and waiting for HTTP requests. I'm going to use a file channel, so I can persist the information and the information gets written out to disk. And I'm going to use an HDFS sync. So ultimately, I'm going to write whatever I consume with Flume to HDFS. I have to bind this to an interface on that host. So I'm just going to call edge node net. Let's assume that that's the name of my interface. And I want to be listening on a port for those events. In this case, like I said, it's an HTTP source. So I'm just going to give it port 9034. Now, this Flume wizard validates that information. So it tells you, highlights what minimum parameters are required to be able to deploy this Flume service. So now I move to sync, and it's asking me for the path. That's the first thing, and it's highlighted here. So it's /user /Cloudera /user /BDI demo let's assume that this is weather data, so I'm going to put it on a weather folder. So you can see as you scroll down what are the minimum requirements, the parameters that you need to build this Flume job. Now, once this is completed and you save it, you can actually generate the code here, compile it, and it actually creates the actual Flume configuration that will be used when you deploy it. Now, once this is deployed, you get a set of scripts that allow you to run this service on an edge node, on the edge node where BDI is installed.